Good morning, children. Welcome to the digital classes of Saint Paul's. I am Gaurav Verma, your computer teacher, and today I am going to start your evaluation first of subject computer, that is chapter 3, starting a computer system. So all of you open your books and hear what I am saying, okay, and try to understand the chapter, okay. So in this chapter, first we should know what we are going to study. In this chapter, we are going to learn how to start a computer and understand parts of Windows. So what we have to study? How to start a computer. And second thing, understand what is Windows. And third one, that is understand the parts of Windows. So this all we are going to study in this chapter. Okay. So what we will go to study? How to start a computer, what is Windows, and understand the parts of Windows. So let's see what is given in the chapter. So for how to start a computer, this is our first heading. So we will see what we have to do, how to start a computer. To start a computer, you should not go alone. First of all, when you are learning to start a computer, you should always go with someone elder with you, okay? Because of there is an electric current, it may harm you. If you don't know correctly how to start a computer, then you should go with someone who is elder than you and learn how to start the computer. For starting the computer, you should first know that how we start other thing. You know that computer is an electronic device. All of you know what is computer? It is an electronic device. So it will get started by the electricity, by the power supply. Without power supply, it doesn't work. So first of all, you will plug the computer switch into the power supply first. So first we will switch on the power supply button. First of all, you should switch on power supply button. Then after this, what will you do? You will switch on click on or switch on UPS. You know what is UPS? Yes, it is uninterrupted power supply button. So after switching on the power supply, you will switch on the UPS. After this, click on CPU. What is CPU? CPU is Central Processing Unit. Is central processing unit. So after this, your so what are the process to start the computer? It's one, switch on the power supply button. So first of all, you will switch on the power supply, then switch on the UPS. After that, you will click on CPU, that is Central Processing Unit. You know, children, that what is CPU? It is the brain of computer. It is the brain of computer. So when the CPU is on, then your computer is started and now it's ready to work. So now children, we will study about the window. What is window? You know, the screen you see on the monitor. The screen after the computer is start and it's ready to work. The first screen you see on the window or you see on the monitor, that is called window. The screen you see, you can only see it, you can't touch it. Okay, so the first screen of the computer is known as window. It is a program that displays things on the monitor. It is the first screen on which it opens on monitor. Okay, we can see different things on monitor. The screen that opens on the monitor screen is called window. Okay, this is called, and when the computer gets start, when your computer is started, this process is called booting. Okay, when we start a computer, the process by which computer gets start, this process is called booting. Okay, now we will study about window desktop. First screen of computer. What is window desktop? When computer gets start, the screen that comes on the monitor, that opens on the monitor, is called desktop, window desktop. Okay, and on that screen we see different things on the screen. There are different types of icons and there different pictures, small pictures that we see in our computer screen. That pictures are called icons. What are they called? Icons. Okay, so let me show you. This is the window desktop. This is the window desktop. So okay students, so this is the screen. When we open the computer, it opens like this, and these are small pictures that is shown on the computer screen. These pictures, small pictures, these are called icons. These are called icons. And when the computer starts, when the computer is starting, the screen appears. It's written like starting Windows. This process is called booting. Okay, so here I have made two icons for you, small picture that we see on the computer screen. This is for window document, this is my computer or my PC. Okay, so now children, we will study about icons. Okay, icons, as I have already told you, the pictures on the computer screen are called icons. Okay, so icons, what are icons? The small symbol in the boxes with their names. Small symbol in the boxes with their names that is displayed on the computer screen, that are displayed on the monitor, that are called icons. Here I have shown you few examples. This is the icon of Word file, Word document. This is my PC. Okay, this is Google Chrome, this is speech, and this is recycle bin. So there are many other more different types of icons that are displayed on the computer screen. We can open these icons with the help of mouse by clicking or double clicking on the particular icon. Okay, we can do different types of work. Okay, for Word we can use for typing, for seeing different drives and open different files, we click on My PC, Google Chrome. This is the icon we generally use to see videos, speech, to type or write something for further use. This is recycle bin. If we delete anything or unnecessary files, when they are deleted, they go to recycle bin. Okay, that's all about the icons that we see on the computer screen. Now we shall read about the start button. So what is start button? This is an important button, important function in the computer that is present on the very left corner, left bottom corner of the monitor screen. On the left. Here I made a picture. This is your computer and these are few icons. This is the screen and these are icons. And this is the so this button is present on the very left corner of the computer monitor screen, on the bottom corner, okay, left side of the monitor screen. So this is used for working different more files we want to open the different files. So this is, we click on the start button. So the start button is used to open a list of various options on a computer. On clicking a start menu, when we click on this start menu or start button, a new window opens, new pop-up menu, a new menu that opens, and there are many different other functions and various things inside it. So when we click on start button, a new menu opens. In this menu, there are different files present in it. So there are different files. There are many options in this menu. So we can do more work when we click on this menu. So this is all about the start button that is present in the computer. So now children, our next topic is taskbar. So we will now study taskbar. What is taskbar? It is taskbar is the longest horizontal bar at the bottom of the screen. It is the longest horizontal bar. This bar is called the taskbar. This bar is called the taskbar. This is present at the bottom of the computer screen. So here is a screen that is open after the computer is switched on. So we can see a bar at the bottom of the screen. This bar is called taskbar. So in this there are various things. Let's see what is given. First of all, we already know these small pictures are called icons. This is our computer screen or monitor screen. This is, we have already studied start button. This is a search bar, small search bar that is in the taskbar. This complete shows the monitor. This is there are some these small boxes like things. These are tray icons. These are tray icons. Now this we know is taskbar and that is screen. So this taskbar have some different icons and that can easily use for quickly use the other document or different screen. This thin bar contains a quick launch bar. This bar contains a quick launch bar, system tray and other icons that can currently open. It also contains some icons. If we have opened any icon or any file is open, we can also see on this bar that which file is at present active or which is currently open. Okay. Now children, we will move to the next and the last topic of this chapter, that is how to switch off the computer or how to turn off the computer, how to shut down the computer. Okay, we can say anything. Okay, so let's see what is the process to turn off a computer or to shut down a computer. So there are few steps that you should always follow while your work is complete. Then you should turn the computer off. So what are the steps? Let's study. Click on the start button. First we will click on the start button that is present on the very left bottom corner of the computer screen or the monitor screen. Then click the shutdown button, and that a button is named shutdown is coming, is displayed, and we will click on the shutdown. Switch off the monitor. After when we have clicked the shutdown button, we will switch off the monitor button. Okay, then we will switch off the UPS. What is UPS? I have already told you, that is uninterrupted power supply. Okay, then switch off the power supply button. Then we will switch off the main power supply button, that is from where it is getting the electricity. Okay, or the power supply. Now your computer is off. Okay, now you should study some more things that you should know. It's given in the book. Now look into your book. Computer works on electricity and has a set up process of starting and closing the computer. Means computer is an electronic device and we should know how to, it is as a process of starting and closing. Okay, means when you how to start and how to shut down a computer. Process of starting a computer is called booting. It is called booting. A computer should be switched on or off carefully. You should always take care while you are switch on or switch off the computer. Window is a computer program that displays things on a screen. What is window? It is a computer program that displays on the screen. The first screen of the computer is called the desktop screen. The first screen we see on the computer is called the home screen or the desktop screen. The small pictures on the desktop is boxes and names with names are called icons. The small picture that we see on the computer screen with different names, that these are called icons. Okay students, now again read the chapter and again see the complete video, listen it carefully, and that's all about this chapter. Okay, now we will do the work in the next video. Okay, that's all about it. Okay students.